From Phoenix, Arizona. Stepping up now, Justin Turner. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Dodgers, the third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Turner.
And that's dead center for strike one. So guys, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here. All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a fourth.
The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled away. Once again, a 3-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. He's in the double digits. He's got a 10-game hit streak. That means a little over a week. Start heading into that second week, and now people are going to start paying attention to you.
The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Lifetime numbers against Robbie Ray. Batting .500, 4 for 8. He's taken him deep once. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 2-2 one more time. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Striding into the box, Cody Bellinger. We show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
2 balls and a strike.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Marte is under it, and that retires the side. Dodgers down in order. Dodgers nothing. Digging in, Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks.
First pitch on its way. Runs up and gets this one down. On the barehanded attempt, gets by him here, and that ought to go as a bunt single. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting second, the left fielder, David.
In now, David Peralta. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's got 5 base hits in 23 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Dero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road, so this is a big one for this ball club.
The 1-2. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Is there, and he's out trying to take second. He stays alive, still 2-2.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. And now here's a look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be paying close attention to Starling Marte. He's up to a 9-game streak right now, and that's something to build on. That'll get you a little bit of attention, too. Get to 10, and we'll start talking about DiMaggio. No, just kidding. 9 is a nice start, though.
Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter 1 or 2 early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
0-1 the count. Hit on the ground to short. Seager scoops it up. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Here's Mookie Betts. Lifetime numbers against Robbie Ray. He's 0 for 9. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Two balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
No strike.
Two and one now to Mookie. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Rips this one to first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So quickly into scoring position here following the opposite field double. And there you see the Dodger leaderboard in that category as he currently ranks second best on the club. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
The 1-1 home. Into right field. That's a base hit. Betts isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
The 1-0. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Hernandez, a native of Puerto Rico. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
The 1-1 home. Line hard. But this is a foul ball. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Stepping up to the plate, John Peterson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Muncy, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Digging in, Will Smith. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series. 0 for 7. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Ahmed is there for it, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Nick Ahmed. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's only 2 for 10. He's taken him deep once. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Ahmed is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And that one is gone!
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Standing in now, Carson Kelly, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. As he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Turned on down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Hey, I can't imagine that's the pitch he was looking for right there, but he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
Standing in, Cole Calhoun. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set, and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And let's focus on Corey Seager. Cal Ripken Jr., anyone? This guy looks like the spitting image of Iron Man. I think he's just scratching the surface of a Hall of Fame career. Multiple MVPs, Gold Gloves, you name it. Corey Seager is on fire.
The 1-0 is a fastball that misses. Walker, 28 years old. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. At the plate, number 32. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Kelly on second. Walker is over at first with one away. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
All even now, 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Count remains 2-2.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
The 2-2 one more time. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Betts is there. 2 gone. Two men on, 2 out, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Comes set. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Another one sent foul. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally it'd be closer to 27 instead.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Peterson, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
Into the box now, David Peralta. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fouled off. Peralta, a 6'1" left-handed swinger and thrower. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Hit hard down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Wow, and the hits just keep piling up for them. Take a look at the numbers here. That's already 6 hits, and we're only in the 2nd inning. We'll see if they can keep this up as the innings go on.
Here comes the first pitch. Right side. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able. Digging in to try it again. Justin Turner. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
The batter, number 5.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. One out, nobody on. Ball one.
One strike.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Swing and a liner. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the 3rd inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. The 2-1 home. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And this one is gone. A home run. Cody Bellinger puts a pair on the board with that homer. 19th home run for him on the season. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Now
stepping in now, Mookie Betts, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Just hung in there on that one. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Chris Taylor will come on now and run at first base following the injury.
Now batting.
So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Slider, good two-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and the runner back easily. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 3rd coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Dodgers 4. Chris Taylor will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Now playing center.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Eduardo Escobar. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Well, Matt, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens. You start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And the throw in gets away from him. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
That's pure pitch recognition right there. He's able to get the front foot down, backdoor breaking ball, and drive it the other way. That's the kind of thing that fires me up.
In now, Carson Kelly, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. One there. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at 3rd now.
From the belt, the pitch. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Comes set, the 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Ready with the 1-1. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Grounded up the first baseline. Two and two. Here it is. And another foul ball. Escobar on third with 2 out. And it's fouled away. The set and the 2-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
The 2-2 pitch. Popped him up. Muncy is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So start of the 4th upcoming, but first Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've already put 4 runs on the board, and they've done so by running up their opponent's pitch count. So he said he thinks they're going to have a lot more opportunities to score because of that as the game goes on.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Digging in now, Kike Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Kike Hernandez.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peralta's under it. 1 away.
The left fielder, number 31.
1 gone now in the Dodger 4th. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting, catcher, Will
Striding in, Will Smith.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it, so that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front, really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
A ball and a strike. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production, and flat out, he was very...
leading off for the Diamondbacks, the designated hitter, Christian Walker.
First offering on its way. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Starling Marte. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 5 runs, 8 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now in the box, Justin Turner hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Popped up. And this is taken in for out number 1.
The batter, number 5.
Next up for Los Angeles, Corey Seager. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Fouled away. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Lays off 1-0. 4 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Ball 2 now. Weak roller right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. David Peralta. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. Hits the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. That misses. 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th, with a punch out, 1 away. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
The left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there at the knees, strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. Grounded foul off to the right. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. On a line to shortstop. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
Now batting, shortstop, Nick.
Digging in once again, Nick Ahmed. Runner in scoring position with Sir John. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Taylor is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. One. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Taylor. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Taylor.
And this is on the outside corner for strike one. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. One and one to the Dodgers first baseman.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
1-2 now. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Right there for strike one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that